Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and my cross watchers for Aquarius. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Welcome back to all of my subscribers. Thank you always for your love and support. Welcome to anybody new. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance, anything you want us to know, what's going on around us in love. I'm listening for you now. The Raven, darkness looms on the horizon. So I don't know. It's more of a feeling like a fear of something's going to happen. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it came into me more like I just feel like something's going to happen, but it could be just a fear, like waiting for the, next shoe to drop energy. I have the air energy. Seek a union of mind and spirit. We want to be on the same page. We want our souls to be talking. We want to be communicating, all of that. I have a griffin. Honor and good luck are yours. Beautiful. And one more, the knight. Triumph over adversity. So a knight coming in, a knight overcoming something difficult is how it just came into me. Whether I've been struggling with somebody to move things forward, waiting for them to start to charge forward, make a decision, like the next level kind of an energy. So let's see where we're going with this. I have the caduceus. You will receive news from afar. So maybe this person's going to be reaching out to you. Maybe you've been waiting to hear from this person, or we have some good news coming. Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, what is it that you want my Aquarius to know right now? What is important for us to know? I have a star, hopes and dreams. Okay. Let's see. I have a fool and I have a lover's card. Gorgeous. So we're starting. This is going to move forward. It's a feeling of a soul energy for sure. I mean, big cards, right? So the star is this feeling of a dream come true. Like, this is what I've been hoping for. This is what I've been wishing for. And I want this to move forward. It's almost as if you have somebody in mind and you're just waiting. You may feel the connection already. You may feel like there's something special going on with this person, and we're just waiting for this to get started. So I want this to shift. I want this energy to shift. And I want this energy to move in your direction, is how I feel. So let's see if Spirit's in alignment with that, the person that you're thinking of, because I do feel like this is somebody, it's almost like I have a crush on them, or we've crossed paths, and I'm kind of wondering if this is going to turn into something so much more. I feel like there's a connection here. Every time we see each other, I feel like there's a connection here. So let's see what they're saying. I have a clock, needing more time, cycles and takes time, and then time to heal and progress. So this is just taking a little bit more time. Maybe we're just, Spirit saying it's just not quite ready to have that forward movement yet, but maybe in a matter of time. I have paradise, happy and joyfulness, a sense of playfulness, joy, enjoying each other in the honeymoon phase is ahead of you. How gorgeous. I have self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, some shadow work, self-appreciation. So while you're waiting, work on these other things. Work on, what is it that makes you happy? What is it that you like to do with your time? Who are you? What do you have to offer? So that is very important too. You're not going to wait around for anybody. You're not going to chase anybody. But if somebody has crossed your path that you're wondering, is this going to turn into something so much more? Ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparation, preparing for this union, and then a new phase. So I do believe that this person has crossed your path. They've crossed your path for a reason. Okay. You have either you know, intrigued them or caught their attention, something like that. But I feel like they're feeling it also. They're saying, bottom of the deck, I have a twin flame connection. Could be you balance each other, yin and yang energy, that you complement each other. You could even feel like you are polar opposites in some ways, but twin flame energy, that you immediately felt something upon crossing paths with this person. And you're not sure what it was, but you're wondering, is it going to turn into something more? I do feel like it's going to turn into something more. Spirit just said it's just a matter of time. It's like they're preparing you or them to make the next move or to be ready for this union. So I think it's just a matter of time that the person you're thinking about is going to turn into something so much more. I have the Hermit. Okay, so we have the Hermit is waiting. 5 of Cups. Maybe somebody's healing. You could be healing. They could be healing. I have the Star again. So there's the hopes and dreams. I hope this turns into something else. And I have a Tower. So there could be some healing going on. Somebody could have, I'm coming out of something. I'm still trying to work through, you know, my ex hurt me. I have abandonment issues. I struggle with trust. I'm just trying to recover, you know, get back on my feet. So if they need the time to do that, give them the time, because they won't be ready for the love that you have ready to give. Like if this is truly meant to be, then it's really a very short period of time that it will take for you guys to actually be together. So in the big picture of like a lifetime together. So I'm going to focus on, you know, focus on yourself. I have this work. I have this, I'm just going to take care of my own business for now. I'm going to see how this unfolds. I'm going to see where we go. I have a 10 of Cups. I could be really, really happy with this person. Either way, I think Spirit's letting you know you can be really, really happy. I love this one. I love the sun coming up, and I love this path leading to this castle, this home, this happy home, and we're happy together. This little couple dancing in the corner down here. And I have a Hierophant. So a spiritual connection, you know, feeling like Spirit put this is sent from above. I think what's happened is you've met somebody that you're not sure why you feel this way, and they just maybe caught you off guard, and you just felt something, they felt something. And it could be in a category, if we flirt, we definitely eye contact, you can tell that we're interested in each other. Bottom of the deck is a 4-1. So that tells me that this can turn into something so much more, that this really can be a celebration in the future and building upon something, and that we really could be together. So I don't think it's a coincidence. I think there's no coincidences that this person has been put on your path, and that you are feeling something. All right. So when somebody crosses your path like this and you don't understand why you're feeling the way you're feeling, just believe in the divine. Just believe that, you know, there's bigger things going on, that you were meant to cross paths. You were meant to make eye contact or have a brief conversation, or you keep seeing each other at the gym, or you keep seeing each other, you know, in the same building that you work, or at Starbucks, or, you know, somewhere that you keep crossing paths. But you both are feeling it, is how I feel. I don't think it's just one-sided. I mean, for lack of better terms, it's like a mutual crush. I want to marry you one day and settle down. I wouldn't be surprised if this does turn into a long-term commitment, somebody who wants to be in a relationship. The only thing that may be holding them back right now is they're just trying to either heal or get over something else or someone else, and the timing just hasn't started. But that's just a matter of time. I'm awakening to our connection. Yeah, you cross paths, and then you realize, like, why am I making such intense eye contact with this stranger? Or just this person keeps saying hello to me and I actually look forward to catching them or seeing them every day. Like it's starting to turn into something so much more. So your souls are talking, your souls may be recognizing each other. That is gorgeous. Our connection is so intense, it scares me. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just the universe at its best, working its magic. So just enjoy it. And you are always in my dreams. So now I'm daydreaming about you. I could be, visualizing a life with you. I could be fantasizing about being with you, which is again, our souls could be talking to each other telepathically. And that's beautiful also. I think this is a mutual crush. I think that there's no coincidences that your paths have crossed at this time. And this is going to turn into something so much more. It's going to turn into a beautiful romantic connection. So let's see where we had. I have protection. They're saying always guard yourself, of course, protect yourself from somebody that doesn't have the best interest for you. Rest after labor, all right? So for those of you that have children, the sense of resting, all right? So that's okay. And then prosperity, just this abundance flowing into you. And I don't know, there's a lot of energy around birth. There's a lot of, prosperity. She looks like an expectant woman holding, feeling grateful. And then so this could be for those of you that would like to have a family. Could Spirit's way of saying, you know what, this is the person who's going to stand by you when we have a family, be by your side when you give birth, share that experience with you. So for those of you that would like to have a relationship that you create a life together, Spirit could be sharing, this is the person. I love this feeling of the mutual crush. I have to tell you, that's kind of fun for me. It's a like a hidden attraction for each other. We just secretly know we're attracted. We're not saying it out loud. Nobody else knows it. We're just secretly attracted to each other. I'm 7 of Wands, perseverance. I'm not going to give up on this. The High Priestess. Intuitively, you may be feeling it. If your gut is saying there's something going on here, then there probably is something going on here. I have a Chariot charging forward, moving ahead with this. Let's take this to the next level. And then there's the Tower. This person is either getting over something, they just are waiting to catch their breath, which is good because you don't want to be the person that jumps into another relationship right after a breakup. So let them do whatever they have to do. If they're not quite ready, divine timing will take care of itself and bring this connection together. It could turn very quickly with that 8 of Wands. We could have that sudden shift, and all of a sudden, we both want the same thing. We both see eye to eye. We both want to start spending time together. Ace of Cups. There's the emotion flowing in, gorgeous. And a Page of Wands. They're excited about you. This is a little bit of, I want to flirt with you. I can't take my eyes off of you. I'm infatuated, a little bit of I can't stop thinking about you. I'm infatuated with you. I mean, it's truly a crush. It's truly a crush, but I'm going to say a little bit with something so much more with this Empress, because there's also this element in this reading of, I see you as you could be the mother of my children, or that we could have a family together. So I feel like there's more going on here, like somebody who's daydreaming about the big picture. And sometimes that happens. You meet somebody and you're like, I wonder if this is the person I'm going to spend my life with. I wonder if this is somebody that I'm going to end up with. So it would be that kind of energy. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want us to know? I love this page. This page is excited. You give me butterflies. I feel that way. I feel that I get excited when I catch you. I get excited when you talk to me. I hope you're as interested in me as I am with you. But it is a little bit of a feeling. You make my heart race, and I look forward to seeing you. But I Again, there's no coincidences. Did this person cross your path at this time for a reason? Yes. I think this crush is going to move to the next level. We've shared many past lives together, so we recognize each other. That's what's going on. You're what I can't live without and I can't get enough of. So eventually we're going to be really very into each other. And I think ultimately staying together and creating a life around each other. So whoever this is that has eye contact, you have eye contact with, if it hasn't happened yet, look for it. Look for somebody that you have a crush or they take your breath away. I want to take a chance and risk it all, but I'm afraid there's that I'm still healing energy a little bit. You are the love of my life. And let's get one more. I wasn't expecting to fall in love with you. So a little bit of a love at first sight, a feeling of you didn't realize that just this little flirtation or this eye contact that we've had was going to turn into something so much more. So I think the bottom line is there's no coincidences. And I think that this person's going to be put on your path for a very specific reason. And that's for you guys to start a lifetime together. So how gorgeous. Let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you to my Aquarius for your love and support. If anyone is interested in a private reading with me, I'll put my website link below, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.